There are many ways to give and win. One of my favorite examples is Clifbar, a privately owned company that makes highly nutritious power, protein, energy bars. And the founder has a famous story where he turned down $60 million and actually got himself in over $50 million of debt to keep his company because he had the epiphany that he would never have as much fun doing anything with the money he made than running the company that he had built. So he decided to create an organization that he never wanted to retire from, a way that he could express himself doing the things that he really valued for people that he really valued. When he decided to come out with what was called a Luna bar, that was a bar that was nutritionally built for women athletes, the people in the industry scoffed, his competitors, who said that literally there's no market for energy bars for women. This is not something from the dark ages. This is something I'm talking about that happened about 10 years ago. So Gary is a man of courage and vision, and he also wanted to create an enterprise that his people didn't want to retire from. So he's one of the pioneers of the idea that you get every other Friday off, work 9 days out of 10, just work a few extra hours each day. And then on the weekends, work together. That is, he really encourages his workforce to go camping, to take part in bike rides, to be involved in the lifestyle that he promotes through his products. Well, he's created a kind of great place to work that is off the chart. It's a place where his idea of giving, both in terms of creating really nutritious product and giving to his employees, is all driven by, if you had to work your entire life, never retiring from your work, what would that look like? What would conditions be? What would you choose to do? Well, Clifbar, a little company in Berkeley, started by a son of a baker who had an idea for a better tasting nutrition bar. Now it's a $250 million privately held company that is giving him the lifestyle that he'd like to live for the rest of his life. Who knew? Well, now you do. So if you were going to have a career you would never retire from, that had the best parts of meaning, sustainability, and day-to-day enjoyment, what would that look like? If you were going to create it for the people that you work with, or people that work for you, what would that look like? Maybe that's what we ought to do.